Cora Henderson, Pitt and Freck Attorneys LLC. Tamika has a problem. She bought a home and with her agent went during an inspection to find that 3 bathroom mirrors had been taken from the home between the time she originally saw it, put the offer in, and the inspection a couple of days later. So Tamika says she believes the mirrors were rather pricey because they had gold frames around them, as she remembers. At least they look like gold, and she's wondering what are her next steps. Cora?
Tamika, I have heard of this way more than once. So this seems to be kind of a frequent flyer, if you will. And if you had utilized the standard GLAR contract, which most do in our area, the contract most likely states that the bathroom vanity mirrors stay. So even if they're just hanging on a nail, even if they're these beautiful gold framed ornate, mirrors, somebody probably wanted them. Nonetheless, they should have stayed. So your agent should call the other agent and request that be brought back to the home. And if that cannot be accomplished, hopefully you all could work out, some sort of monetary allowance so that you can go out and get something that's comparable, since that item was to remain on the property.
And if you can't agree on what was actually taken, I suggest, Tamika, that you go to the photos that are listed on the multiple listing service. Look for a picture, hopefully they've got one, of the mirror in the bathroom, and that'll give you some reference point of where to start. Yeah.
Yeah, very good point. Yep, there's the evidence right there.
Right in front of
and
you.
oftentimes too, when the home inspectors do our inspections, we'll get a lot of overview pictures. So sometimes when we've done the inspection, they'll be there. So you can always ask your home inspector if they also had the overview pictures of those rooms, or things may have disappeared after even the inspection.
Yeah, unless they disappeared before the inspection. Then
before,
you got a
right,
problem. Yeah,
yes,
right, yeah.
If you only catch it during the walkthrough, yes.
Well, and that's one of the many reasons why having a real estate agent is super important, because they're going to be able to facilitate that conversation, point out to the other side why this was a no-no, and find a remedy for you.